Hi everybody. I know I said that I probably wasn't going to do a reading vlog or anything like that until Friday when me and my girl Ashley's readathon starts. But, sorry, I heard a sound. But I started this one book and I decided I wanted to do a book diary on it. It's Unhinged by Onley? I'm not sure how you say it, James. And it's the Necessary Evils series. So yeah, it's about Adam, who is a psychopath, but his this guy he like takes in him and these other guys that are all have psychopath tendencies and make them like turn that what they think, instead of making them use it for bad, like to turn like just to kill anybody and just go nutso. He has them like going after like people that get away with like murder, rape, things like that. And he meets Noah. Sorry, I totally blanked on his name. But he meets Noah, and Noah is the son of one of the guys that he killed. And it's not a spoiler. Well, there's going to be spoilers in here anyways, but this part really isn't considered a spoiler because it happens basically right away. But Noah, that is, he going to he wants to kill Adam because he knew that Adam was the one that killed his dad, and then Adam gave him the choice to either walk away or basically give him proof that his father wasn't a good guy. And of course he wouldn't walk away, so he gave him a video that proved what his father did. And then Noah starts getting memories about stuff that his father and some of his father's friends did to him, and to, of course, other people. Well, I don't know if he knew about that part, but until Adam told him. But he knew, he knows that his dad sexually abused him, and like I said, let other people either participate or watch. And now they're teaming up to help him figure out who the other guys are. And of course they're gonna fall in love, but it's so good already. And we already met two of the other guys, the two that are gonna be in the next book. Two of his brothers, which is August, I think, is in the second book. That's the one that I will be getting on Tuesday. And also Attica. All the guys have start with the letter A. So, but yeah, I'll be getting the second one on Tuesday, so I might do a book diary for that one as well when I read it. I don't know if it'll be this month or next month. And I'm sorry about the noise, but I didn't shut the door. So, yeah. But I just wanted to start the video with this. So I'll be back later to update you on more stuff. And it will be spoily, so be prepared. Hi everybody, I just wanted to update you. I'm really, really, really still loving this book. The only issue I have so far is that right now it's mostly just they're having sex. And I don't mind the sex, don't get me wrong, but I want, more of the plot, The plot is like Adam trying to help Noah find the rest of the people that were involved in him being sexually abused by his dad and these other people. Because he remembers about his dad doing it. He remembers how many people, but he can't remember like anybody but one other person. But everybody else he can't remember. So That's what it's about, and trying to find more information about the one guy he does remember. And yeah, and so far that hasn't like really been the case. Like there was a part where they went into the guy's house and was looking around for stuff, and after that there was nothing else. It's just been them having sex, which, like I said, I don't mind the sex at all, but I would like more of what's gonna happen. But I'm on 116. I love them two together like so much already. And why Adam is supposed to be like a psychopath and stuff like that, you would tell he really, 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 really likes Noah a lot. And Noah, I feel so bad for him because he thinks he's so effed up because, you know, everything he went through, and he likes to have rough sex. You know, he likes when like his partner hurts him and stuff like that, you know? So, and I just feel so bad for him. All that he's gone through and stuff. It's really, really sad. But yeah, I'm on 116, so. But I already have like a couple quotes I really like. I already like laughed a few times. Like this, he says to Noah, because Noah says something like, not to pick him up in that flashy car because someone might try to, like, you know, beat him up or something, because he lives in a bad area. And Adam says, I will disembowel, how is that word, anybody who so much as messes up your hair. And Noah says, Noah pretends to swoon. Who says romance is dead? Like that. And then Adam's like, I feel like you're making fun of me, but I can't tell. No, and then he smiles, Noah, and says, if you're ever unsure, just ask. But in this particular case, I'm definitely making fun of you, but in a good way. And then Adam says, there's a good way to make fun of somebody? He asks dubiously, or dubious. And then Noah says, of course. Can I go out now, please? No. Adam, fine, have a good night, I guess. And then Noah goes, kisses him one more time and says, you're ridiculous. Try not to miss me too much. And Adam says, impossible. So, and there was a scene where the brothers, like, were telling him, you can't be with him, you know, you need to, like, let him go because, you know, you killed his father, and you don't know if he's, like, stringing you along, and, you know, and he's gonna bring us all down. And he got mad at him. He said, if I have to choose between you guys or Noah, I'm gonna pick Noah. And then he goes out because they piss him off, his brothers, and he runs into his dad, and his dad tells him, you know, that Noah is his responsibility. But if Noah, you know, betrays them, then it's not going to be a good thing. So, yeah. So that's where we're at. But, yeah, I'm about not quite halfway, but almost the halfway point. There's 280-something pages, I believe. 293, yeah. So, just a little under 300, so yay. And then, like I said, I'll be getting the other one, the next one. I think the first 3 are out. I'm assuming there's going to be a book for each brother. We met another one, I think his name's Adrian. I'm not positive, but I think it's Adrian that we met. Yeah, I just know we met one more. So, yay! I'm really liking this. I'm really curious about, like, I think I mentioned already, but I'm really curious about August, which is, I believe, is the one I'm getting on Tuesday. I'm really, like, you know, really curious about him because he seems like he's one of the most, I think he's the most of the screwed up ones, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. He likes, like, to kill people with, like, a lot of different weapons, you know. Like saw, like chainsaw, I think he said, or something like that at the beginning when they had to like dispose of a body that one of the other brothers messed up, so they had to dispose of it. Yeah. It says, let me see. Oh, here's another quote I like. It says, "You're a fucking supermodel. What exactly did you intend to ace? Tyra Smizing 101?" You know, from American's Most Top or American's Top Model, whatever it is. I love that. And then this is what they say. "They were definitely barking up the wrong family tree. Half of his brothers liked Dick. 2 of them didn't care about gender at all. And August, well, Adam was pretty sure he was a fucking android. He couldn't imagine his brother sticking his dick anywhere that didn't require batteries." Oh boy. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can find that one. It says about Augusta, "He loved the blood and guts. He was the cleaner, the enforcer, the stone cold killer with an iron stomach. Ironic, given he looked like a taller, more terrifying version of Harry Potter, minus the glasses. He was the second oldest and had the least magnetic personality of them all, as far as Adam was concerned. The family nerd with a dark side who would terrify the most hardened criminals." So, but I know they said that he likes like certain things for his how he kills. So yeah, it's really, really interesting. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find what he said what he actually likes to use. Let me find it. Let me see. I see it. Sorry, you guys, my TikTok keeps going off. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not finding what it was again. I know they said what his weapon of choice was, but I can't find it. But yeah, I'm really, really liking it. So that's really all I gotta say right now. I just wanted to give you guys an update because I forget it. I keep forgetting because I'm so involved in it. Because like I said, even though, I know I was just saying, you know, like how that I wish it was going more into the plot now and getting, you know, more, but I still love the romance, you know. I mean, I still love this, you know, when they have the sex scenes, and I love the little like cute moments between them two. But I just, like I said, I just want a little bit more of the going after the bad guys. So hopefully I'll remember to update you guys again before I finish the book. I don't think I'll finish it tonight, but who knows? I don't have to be up at a certain time tomorrow. So I'm probably going to stay up and read as much as I can. Yeah, and I'm going to be doing a regular reading vlog too. So if you don't want to be like spoiled for the whole book, then I'll just give you my non-spoily thoughts in the regular vlog. I don't think I'm going to start that tonight though. I'll probably start that tomorrow, and it'll be, yeah, and then I'll just like, you know, probably won't tell you what I'm feeling about this in that until I finish, you know, the whole book, and then I'll just say what I gave it in that other one if you don't want to be spoiled, and my, you know, so, and my thoughts, my non-spoily thoughts. So yeah, So that is it for now. Bye. Happy Monday. It's like 12:30, I believe, or almost 12:30. Let me check on my phone. It is 12:22. And I'm sorry, for being a book diary, I have not been doing a very good job. I'm just so involved in the book that I don't want to put it down to update you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm on like 209, and there's 280 something pages, or 290 something pages. What did I say? 293 pages, so I don't have much more to go. But oh my gosh. I am really liking this a lot. There hasn't been a lot of killing in this book, but it's still very intriguing. Like, it's interesting to know, like how the minds of a psychopath could work. And yeah, and it's very, I just really like Noah. He's gone through so much, you know, because he was sexually abused and stuff, you know. And so much bad stuff happened to him. And, you know, he's just like, I just want to protect him. But he's really smart, like really, really smart. And he might not be a killer like these guys are, but he's smart. And he can help them a lot of other ways other than being a killer like them. So I love that. And I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about Thomas, which is the dad. You know, not real dad, but they call him, you know, their dad. And I wasn't really sure about him at first. But he's actually pretty awesome, I think. So far, I can reserve judgment, you know. I mean, yeah. There's a chance that I might change my mind. But right now, I'm very intrigued. Like, I was like, I don't know if I could like him, because even though he's doing what he thinks is good, you know, like training them to like use their you know, their like killing on like someone, you know, that raped somebody or killed somebody, you know. So yeah, but I still was like, I don't know how I feel about that, but he really has me like really like feeling for like he's doing it for the right reason, you know. And it wasn't like nothing selfish on his part, you know. And Adam thinks that, you know, that he has a favorite, you know. But to me, he loves all his sons, you know. And I'm just very fascinated with the other brothers. Like there's this one scene in there that I just read, and they were like being assholes, but they wanted to show their dad that Noah has this ability to calm Adam down and stuff. And I just think that you know, there's this part in this book where they found the cabin that Noah remembered about when he was younger, and Noah got really sick because he started remembering, you know, like being like tied up and stuff and being watched and, you know, abused by his dad and the other men. And he got sick and stuff, and, you know, and he got really drunk, and Adam didn't know what to do, so he left, and then he came back, and he asked his dad what to do, and his dad said something that a dad would say, and then he talked to this other person, and it's a girl, of course, so she was telling him like to get his favorite, you know, candy, you know, whatever, you know, that makes him like, you know, happy and stuff. And he did. He brought him, like, he said, I didn't know what kind of candy you like, so I just brought this and this. And he said something about wanting pizza, and he said, I'll take you wherever you know, to go for pizza and stuff. So you could tell that even though he don't think that he can love, that he can. And then Noah said, and then the dad was like, you understand that he could never love you, right? And he said, this is what he said, because I'm right there. He said, let me turn to the page. But Noah says, I don't know how Adam feels. I know he can't love me, like you said, but I don't even know what love is. Is it wanting to be in each other's company all the time? Wanting to protect each other? Take care of each other? Comfort each other? The thing about Adam and I, we tell each other exactly what we need from one another. We have to, because neither of us have the instincts necessary to navigate it any other way. Like, how is that different than love? Nobody's ever loved me, so I honestly don't know. So yeah, and when he asked him before that, like, why would you want to stay with somebody that could never love you? And Noah said, he protects me, he takes care of me, he would kill or die for me, he sees me, no one ever seen me. And then he asked him what happened after he spoke to Adam the other day, and Noah says, he found me drunkenly clenching a vodka bottle and took me downstairs, wrapped me in a blanket, and just held me. We watched cartoons, ate pizza, and got drunk. So. And he was asking him, do you honestly think that, that he'll never walk away? And the father said yes. He thinks that if, like, anybody tried to take Noah away from him, that he would become unhinged. So that's how you get unhinged. So yeah, I love when you find out, like, how the like when the title, means something, like they bring that into the book. So yeah, but I'm really loving it. So I will update you guys unless something happens when I'm done. Okay, bye for now. I don't know if I'm going to update you anymore now. I'm probably going to try to stay awake and finish it, since I'm already 209. I don't have, like, 80-something pages ago, so I might stay awake and finish it, but I don't know if I'll update you guys tonight. So you'll just have to wait to find out. Okay, bye for now.
When there's no more hope is left in me, I can see what comes my way, and I'm always lost. There's nowhere else to go. All I do is fall. Feels like I can make it more than I could bear. Giving up is all that I can surrender to you. Take me in your arms and hold me. With your love, find my rest, and I can see you lead me. You make me hope again. Your love is all I ever need. Never knew this love can make my heart beat. You hold my world again. Your love is all I ever need. No one else will fill my heart like you do.
Hi everybody, as you can tell, I finished the book. I'm not sure on the rating. I kind of feel like a 5. I kind of want to say 6, but, excuse me, I was expecting it to be more violent than what it was, so it was kind of like, okay. I mean, I loved it, don't get me wrong, I loved it, but I just was like, everybody was saying it was like a crazy book, and everything, and it wasn't that crazy. I've read books that are a lot crazier, that a lot of more, like, crazy stuff goes down. You know what I mean? And this one, like, you didn't really see anything. I mean, they mentioned certain things, like when at the end where they like get all the players together to kill him. It didn't show it; it just talked about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was more show than, I mean, talk than show. So and yeah, so I just didn't think it was like crazy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I was expecting it to be a lot more brutal than what it was. Like, they're killers, you know. They're supposed to be psychopaths, and yet it wasn't that violent for it to be, for them to be supposed to be such psychopaths. And I guess that's my thing. But I still loved it. Like, Adam and Noah, I just loved them. And I really loved Noah. Like, he went through so much because of the guy that he thought was his dad. So much crap he went through, you know. I mean, oh my gosh. But yet, you know, he might have thrown up and stuff like that, but he still did what needed to be done. He even wound up being the one to kill the other main guy. His name is Gary or Greg, I forget. But he's the one that wound up killing him. And he actually, like, shot him, I think it was in the knee or something like that first. Before then he finally just shot him, you know, in the head. But before that, it was just like he wanted to really torture that guy. Which, I mean, could you really blame him? I mean, him and the one that he thought was his dad, you know, they sexually abused him and let a whole bunch of other people do it. I'm not going to, like, spoil everything, but that's it, you know. I'm not going to tell you, like, how how everything, like, how his supposedly dad and other guy, how they met and stuff. I'm not going to tell you that because I don't want to spoil everything, but yeah, but it was still really good. I mean, look at all these tabs. Look at all the tabs. So, you know, I loved it. But a lot of it was, like, Adam and Noah's, like, inner dialogue. Like, a lot of what they were saying or things I want to remember about them, you know. Like the lighter ones, if you see the lighter purples, the lighter ones are Adam's thoughts and what I want to remember about Adam. And the darker purples were Noah and what I wanted to remember about Noah. I had some favorite quotes, which are greens. Orange is like my favorite part and things that make me laugh, things like that. You know, like all the cute little love things. Pink is like the sex. Yellow is things that piss me off. Yeah, so, yeah. Usually I don't do the point of views. Like, I don't usually say the color for people's point of views in the book. But for this one, I just felt like I should. So I might start doing that. Like, if they're, you know, if it's in two people's point of view. If it's more than two people's point of view, I wouldn't do it because, you know, I don't have enough tabs for that. But yeah. But I really, really still liked it. I know it's at least going to be a 5-star. I just don't know if I should give it that favorite of the year. So I'm going to think about that. I guess you guys will find out if I do a wrap-up. But yeah, I'm probably going to do another spoilery one for the next book whenever I read that one. I'll be getting it on Tuesday. But you guys know, of course, it's almost October, and I'm going to be reading a lot of spooky, creepy books, so, and mystery thrillers and things like that. So, don't know if I would read the other one, even though I think the next one, which is called Psycho? No, not Psychopath, Psycho. I think that one, for some reason, I feel like that one's going to be a lot more violent. So, yeah. But yeah, I still really liked it. I really thought Adam was a very interesting character. But Noah is my baby. Like, he's the one that is my favorite so far. And there's this one brother, I won't tell you who it is, but one of the brothers doesn't stay around. He left for a long time, but he came back to help them when they were getting ready to take down, the bad ones. So, and I'm really like intrigued with all the brothers. I'm super intrigued about August, which is of course this coming book. So yes, the next one is with August, and the love interest is gonna be Lucas. So I'm looking forward to that one, because August seems like he's really messed up, and then there's another one that's really like, loves like to hurt people and stuff. He likes to see they like to use weapons. They don't like to like just make it quick and easy. They want it to as brutal and painful as possible when they kill the people. So yeah, I just think the next one is gonna be like that, really violent. So I'll probably get that in that one. But this one was still really good, and I really, 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 really love Noah. I wonder if anybody else is gonna top Noah, because right now, like, I don't know if any of the other love interests will intrigue me, but I guess I'll find out. I do love the name Lucas. I'm really excited that one of the guys' name is Lucas. So, and August is the month I was born. So hey, that's cool. But it is like probably 1 or 2 in the morning. So we're gonna end the vlog here. I'm trying to see what time it is before I can tell you guys what it is before I end it. It is 1:56, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I don't know when this will go up, but as soon as it does, I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope whatever day that is, that you have a good day that day, or a good evening if you live in a park, whatever time it may be in when you're watching the video. So yeah. Yep. Okay. Night. And thanks for coming along on my reading diary journey. All right.